Hey scholars, how are you? This is a sample problem from the state test. So let's jump into it. While on vacation, a group can rent bicycles and scooters by the week. They get a reduced rental rate if they can rent 5 bicycles for every 2 scooters rented. The reduced rate per bicycle is $15.50 per week, and the reduced rate per scooter is $160 per week. The sales tax on each rental is 12%. The group has $1,600 available to spend on bicycle and scooter rentals. What is the greatest number of bicycles and the greatest number of scooters a group can rent if the ratio of bicycles and scooters is 5 to 2? So let's set this up first. So you know that you got to rent these things in this ratio, right? So there's our 5 to 2. And this cannot be reduced. So you know you're going to have to basically rent like a discount package with 5 bikes and 2 scooters. So let's figure out how much it is for the bikes. So 5 bikes at $15.50 each. So we'll do 5 times 15.50. Okay, and then we'll do our 2 scooters at 160 each. And let's figure out what that is. So because this is a portion of the test, you can use your calculator. Let's come in and just double check. So we'll do 5 times 1550 should be 7750. Let's check. And yes, it is 7750. Okay. And then we know that 2 times 160 is 320, but I think it's a good idea just to check on the calculator just to make sure you don't do a computation error. And there's our 320. All right, let's add these up. Okay, and that is for, per discount package. So I'm just going to label this our discount package. Okay, now we come in, we say, oh, there's 12% tax on the rentals. So we already have the total amount. We can figure out what the tax is here. So we know that if you have 12%, and you want to convert that to a decimal, you can divide 12 by 100, which is the same as moving the decimal point over 2 places. And so this basically converts to 0.12. So let's multiply this times 0.12. All right, and let's see what that is. So 397.50 times 0.12 equals 47. 47.7. All right, and it's good to label everything, I think. So that's our tax, right? So we want to come back in and we'll add our tax back to our original price of the package. So 47.70 plus 397.50. Okay. So 47.7 plus 397.5 gives us 445 point. Oops. 445.2. All right, so we could call this discount package plus and tax. All right, so let's see how many of these packages we can purchase if we have $1,600. So basically it's like how many times does 445.2 go into 1,600? So we know that's a division problem. So 1,600 divided by 445.2. Oops. Back to the pen. All right, there we go. And let's see what that gives us. So 1,600 divided by 445.2 gives us 3.59. Okay. Now, we have enough money for 3.59 of these packages, right? These packages of 5 and 2 over here. We don't have quite enough for 4, right? So because you can't break up this fraction, you can't reduce it, we're going to have to round down to 3. Okay, packages. So now we come back, we figure, okay, if each package has 5 bikes and 2 scooters, we'll say 5 bikes and 3 packages, so 5 times 3 equals 15 bikes, and 2 times 3 equals 6 scooters. And there is our answer. Make sure you put a nice rectangle around there, and that is that one.